that you all are able to hear and see, because I realize that a lot of you guys do not understand our compensation plan. A lot of you guys have no idea how we get paid. And I decided to bring some clarity tonight. So real quick, y'all, let me get everybody off of Instagram. Go to 1,000 families. All right, leaders.com. And let me see that banner, the banner we got for the new Never Eat Alone. They need to be shown too. The banner need to be shown. Yeah, I have it already. Martha sent it to me. You must be there. Yeah, we got a new banner. All right, everybody. What's up? Sorry for the delay. Listen, I'm on a yacht tonight, and the internet is not that great. When you too many devices pull from the internet, you're not able to have great service. But anyway, things happen. But we here. I'm fired up right now. I don't know if y'all can feel my energy, but I'm telling you right now, this morning, I woke up different. This morning, I woke up realizing that it's time for me to get back to being Stormy. I want to share with you all what happened. And let me grab this chair real quick. I want to share with you guys a beautiful experience I had, with my CPA this week. And, I don't like people telling me what I'm supposed to already know, right? Certain things I'm supposed to already know. And so I had a conversation with my CPA as we were going through my numbers, and I was really brought to some real level of understanding as to what is truly, move that chair right there, as to what's really going on in my business, what's really going on in my life. And, sometimes your head is so in the clouds, you're so busy working, you're so busy grinding that you don't really realize what's going on. And, we are about to approach the end of the year. And of course, this is time for taxes. It's time for, people to get ready for Black Friday, and it's time for people to get ready for Christmas. And I didn't know that my overhead was what it was. Like, I had no idea that I was, paying out as much as I had been paying out. And my CPA sat with me on Friday, and he gave me a real wake-up call. And the wake-up call made me realize that I spend $1 million every 5 months, for real. And for me, it made me realize that I got to do things different. It made me realize, as my CPA said to me, Stormy, you got to get back to being Stormy. And I never had nobody make it so plain to me. And then last night, I experienced something with somebody I love, I respect, I appreciate. And this person really pulled my coat and was basically like, I don't know when the training calls be going on. I don't be knowing when the meetings be going on. And I literally said, hey, I got thousands of people that I got to worry about, like going 1,000 families. And it wasn't until I had that reality check and that wake-up call that I realized that there's some things that Stormy has not been doing. And so between my CPA saying, I need you to get back to being Stormy, and between that wake-up call I had last night, I realized that there were some things that I just stopped doing, regardless of the reason why. It don't matter. But when I tell you I am getting back to being Stormy, I mean I am getting back to being Stormy. Because me being Stormy is what took this company from $10 million in yearly sales to $1 million, over $1 million a month, and earn income for myself. Me getting to being Stormy is what took TLC from $10 million a year to $250 million. Me being Stormy is what took us from $250 million to $500 million in sales. And I got to tell you all, first of all, I'm so excited about how I was able to observe myself and check myself and recognize that, Stormy, I don't care what you experienced with people from the past. It's time to get back to doing what Stormy does. It's time for Stormy to get back to building people. It's time for Stormy to get back to working with people. It's time for Stormy to get back to being who Stormy is. It doesn't matter, how anybody may feel. It doesn't matter who feelings may get hurt. It's really about me knowing that there are things that I did and that I do as a leader, that if I do these things, you get to grow, you get to learn, and you get to become. Man, right here. You get to grow up here. You get to grow, you get to learn, and you get to become. And so I'm just super grateful that I'm not, done yet. Okay. I'm super grateful that I know what I did. I know what I do. I know what I got to do to get to the next level. And I'm super grateful that there are many of you all right now that have not had your opportunity yet to make your 6 figures. There are many of you all that did not have your opportunity yet to make your 7 figures. And if I don't get back to being who I am, I'm sorry to tell you, right? There's some things that you got to learn. Network marketing is truly a personal development company with a compensation plan. And because I understand this, there are some things that is going to change. And I'm so excited because I could tell you 90 days from now, right? 90 days from now, your life can be totally unrecognizable. And so the things that I'm about to do with this organization right now is the things that I'm accustomed to doing that I know is necessary in order for you to win. And so before I get into the nuts and the meats and the potatoes and all that stuff, the peanut butter and the jelly baby, first of all, tonight is literally today is the last day of the 15-day challenge. And I want y'all to drop some fire and just get excited because listen, we're doing things differently this 15-day challenge. I want to give a shout out to all of the amazing coaches. I talked about them this morning, but I want to acknowledge you guys again. There's some coaches that really showed they behind, baby. I'm talking about there's some coaches that really, really showed out. And I want to salute you. First of all, Stormy Wellington is always number one, right? Because I understand that, we are in the transformation of business. And no matter how much, we love the products, if we ain't transforming people, this thing ain't working. So I want to say, first of all, shouts out to me for having the most people in the challenge. Woohoo. All right. But I want to say shouts out to Lavonda. Lavonda had 41 people that entered into this particular 15-day challenge that we're going to be picking 3 winners. By Friday, on Freedom Friday, you guys are going to know who our 3 winners are of this 15-day challenge. So shouts out to Lavonda with 41 people, number 1 in the leaderboard. And Lavonda, you got something on the way for you. You got some products that's going to be on the way for you, entering more people than anybody outside of me in the 15-day challenge. So let's celebrate Lavonda Harrell, Erica Scarver, Coach Erica Scarver, Coach Lavonda, I'm sorry. Coach Erica came in with 33 people entered into the 15-day challenge. Coach Tamika, 19. Coach Green, 16. Coach Robin, 14. Coach Sheila, 14. Coach Maxine, 12. Coach Leanne, 9. Coach LaCoyle, 9. Coach Veronica, 8. Shay, 7. Tanya, 7. Juliet, 6. Sheila, 6. Takia, 6. Guys, so many coaches. Shouts out to all of the coaches. Dion, 3. Travis, 3. Vanessa Moyes, 3. Autumn, 2. Like, listen to me, y'all. One of the things I tell you about network marketing, it's a numbers game. It's a numbers game. And a lot of times, in the beginning, you got to know that what you lack in skills, you make up in numbers. This is a numbers game. And I know a lot of you all want to know everything. You want to be, clear on how everything goes. But there's some basic things that if you can understand these basic things, you could be on your way to the next level. You could be the next 6-figure earner, the next 7-figure earner. But I want to tell you all that everything big was once small. Can y'all drop it in the comment section? And I want you guys to get on the 1000 Family Zoom because I want to pull up the back office because I want to bring some clarity tonight. I want to make sure that each and every one of you understand how this process works, how the numbers work. Man, I want to give a huge shout out to our newest, someone who just listened. I'm going to tell y'all something. There's a young lady in this business. Her name is Stella Dior. Stella Dior got into TLC at the meeting that we just did November 9th in Atlanta. A lot of you all was asking me about, oh my God, who was that lady that introduced you? Well, guess what? Stella Dior doesn't know what she's doing. She never did network marketing before. But I shared with her some simple things that she got to do, like Stella. I said the most people that sell the most products, the biggest team that sells the most products makes the most money. Whoever gets the biggest team and the biggest team that moves the most products makes the most money. See, a lot of you all got to know that it's not hocus pocus. It's just understanding, money loves speed. And that your momentums, listen, the speed of the leader and the spirit of the leader determines the speed of the pack. The spirit of the leader, the speed of the leader determines the speed of the pack, determines the spirit of the pack. And Miss Stella just joined on this November the 9th. And how many days has that been? She's already an apprentice, which means she doesn't even know what that means. And so I told her tonight, listen, make sure that you get on the 1,000 Families training, because I want to teach you what you did. Sometimes in the beginning, you have no idea what you did, right? Because you're just doing the work. Y'all say, I'm going to commit to the works. You may not understand what the outcome is. You just got to trust that if you commit to the works, the results are going to follow. And so tonight, hold on, 1,000 Families. Tonight, I am going to be actually training on how to read your back office, right? I'm about to pull up a back office. I'm about to pull up an order form, because I want to make sure that each and every one of you understand how to read the volume in your back office. I want to make sure that each and every one of you know what you're supposed to do, because let me tell y'all something. If you don't understand your business, you can't make money from the business, right? If you don't understand the business, you're not going to be able to make money from the business. And so I want to give you all some basic fundamentals of what it is that you got to do to be able to maximize on your business. And I want to invite everybody to get off of Instagram and join me right now on 1,000 Families Leaders. I tagged it right there because I want to show you guys how you can go apprentice. The live is cutting off, Martha, because I need my phone and I'm trying to get everybody to go to 1,000 Families Leaders. So I want all of you right now to go to Zoom and go to 1000familiesleader.com. You got that text I just sent you? What about it? I just sent you a text. Okay. Y'all go to 1000familiesleaders.com. Because let me tell y'all something. There's some basic things that you got to get clear on. And when you get clear on these basic things is what's going to create, first of all, confidence. You cannot do this business if you don't have confidence. And so I want each and every one of you to get committed to growing, get committed to being accountable. One of the things I realized that I haven't been doing is, like, when I brought people in the business, I immediately would have a text message group, right? And I had a welcome text. Like, I can't tell you all the last time I even sent out a welcome text. Things that really led to big results, right? When people are informed on what it is that they got to do, they then can navigate and get the job done. And so if I'm not creating welcome texts that make sure that people are able to know things like, you got to get binary qualified, you want to hit apprentice, things like, helping people to plug in to the trainings, right? How is the people supposed to know? And so I got to tell you all, when I say I'm taking full responsibility, for my business, I'm taking full responsibility for where I am. I remember, and I don't know if y'all was around, some of y'all are new, right? That's how much is important that, pull it up first. That's how, the banner. No, that's how important it is that we get back to the basics, right? There's some basic things that if you don't know how to do these basic things, you're not going to be able to get to the next level. But one of the things I want to ask each and every one of you guys to do, I want you to commit to growth. I want you to commit to growth. I want you to commit to respecting that TLC and the industry of network marketing is really a personal development company with a compensation plan. I want y'all to commit that you're going to be here 1 year from now. I want you to commit to doing the little basic things that may seem tedious, that may seem like a lot, I want you guys to commit to being willing to do these basic things. I'm talking about the basic things that made me $1 million in 7 months. The basic things that made me $135,000 in 2 months. And I'm going to ask you guys tonight, right? Because it's not what's taught all the time. Sometimes it's what's caught. I want you guys to be willing to get committed to showing up. You know, can I tell you all that 80% of success is just showing up, right? I'm talking about just showing up like every single Monday, right? From 8:30 to 9:30 p.m. Eastern, we are going to do a 1,000 families training call. Every single Monday. It's never going to change. I've been doing this call for 9 years. Can y'all comment with the number 9? And y'all know number 9 is the number where you're judged according to your works. I need you guys to commit that you're going to get on these calls every Monday at 8:30 to 9:30 p.m. Eastern, because don't think you know what I'm going to teach. I'm committed to getting back to teaching. I ain't inviting nobody to the calls, right? Because I know that I know what it takes for you to get out of debt, for you to get out of poverty, for you to start making enough money to pay your bills. I know what this business entails. So every Monday, unless something is going on, I myself, I'm not passing it on to nobody else. I am committed to teaching y'all my trade secrets so that you are able to know what it takes to take your business to the next level. And again, this has nothing to do with nobody else. This is not me jabbing or jigging. No, this is me realizing that I got to get back to being Stormy. Okay. There's some of you all right now that you're going to learn so much that you're going to see your level of confidence change, because your understanding of what this business is about is going to be very clear to you. And every week you can count on me teaching the things that I know to do. Now, guys, let me tell you something. I can't blame nobody else for where I am right now. I can't fault nobody else for where we are right now. But I'm telling you right now, if I could just have your commitment to taking notes, your commitment to inviting your team. Like I asked for everybody to get off of 1,000 Families Instagram and get on 1,000 Families Leaders Zoom. The only reason why I don't want to get off the Instagram is because I know people are still coming on late. Guys, the training starts at 8:30. The training starts at 8:30, right? The training starts at 8:30. You can't get on late and then you miss something. And the very thing that you missed is the very thing that you needed to know to take your business to the next level, right? I got to tell y'all something. And some of y'all may get offended by this. And I realize that that's another reason why I stopped being Stormy, because I was sick and tired of people being offended. But can I tell you, when you are being coached and when you are being mentored, you got to leave the emotions at the door. Sometimes your coach ain't going to tell you things that feel good to you. Sometimes your mentor ain't going to tell you things that feel good to you. But do you want to be the broke friend or the rich student, right? So there's some times that I'm not going to say things in the most sweetest of the way, right? Sometimes I'm just going to come to you raw and uncut. And you got to say, you know what? She's trying to make sure I get it. I'm not going to blame, my emotions on me not understanding, but I'm committed. Like, for example, right? Let's be honest. Let me ask y'all a question. And again, this is me checking myself like I did today, but now I'm checking y'all. How many of you all right now have signed people up, right? And you know that they are not on this training call right now because you have not taken responsibility to make sure that they're on the training call. See, the word sponsor means you're being responsible for that person. The word sponsor, in the word sponsor, when you sponsor someone, it means that you are taking responsibility for that person. And can I tell you something I realized, right? People are not going to stop doing what makes them money to put their focus on chasing the information in TOC. So what we got to do is we got to think to ourselves. Listen to me, y'all. I'm telling y'all what we got to do. You got to tell yourself, right? that I got to put my team to work. I got to put my business partner to work. There's no meeting code, baby. It's 1000familiesleaders.com. There is no code. 1000familiesleaders.com. There is no code, right? So if you are now a leader in TLC, right? If you're now signing people up, right? The first thing that you want to do is you want to create groups in your contacts, right? So today, right? I'm super proud of myself. I created a new group, it's called the 7-Figure 2024 group. And I want to say, I think I text you, Erica. I was going to have you introduce me tonight. You never responded. But if you get the privilege of getting a text from me, and yes, I want to tell you, if you're on my mind, if you're on my heart, if I text you, right, you want to pay attention, right? All of you all, right, that sign people up. I'm telling you right now, create a text group because you want to make sure, right, that you are being accountable to these people. I got to tell you the truth. This business is not just about selling NutriBurst and tea. That's the problem. Some of y'all are noticing that right now. That's a part of what we do. But what we do is we find out people's dreams and goals, right? We find out people's strengths and their weaknesses, right? We are professional sifters and sorters, right? There are some people that the priority right now, right, needs to be to get on a 15-day challenge, right? Every Saturday at 9 a.m. in the morning, we have a 9 a.m. training. And I'm telling you all right now, I am so committed, right, that if I'm not on a call, it's because I can't be. Nothing is going to take priority over me building my business up to take TLC to $1 billion company. Because I am back wearing my 1000 families necklace because that's how committed I am. And I'm telling y'all the truth, I need your help. I can't do this by myself. I need new leaders. I'm getting back to opening up the calls with edification, right? That's a tool, my friends. Edification is a tool, right? I want to get back to inviting people on the calls to share their stories, right? Because facts tell and stories sell, right? That's what this industry is about. The more stories you develop and you get in your arsenal, the more stories you're going to be able to tell to people that you're prospecting and recruiting. I need y'all to understand that the more you learn, the more you earn, right? But the goal is to understand that you may not make $1 million in the first 90 days, right? Tammy Price, guess what? Tammy Price, right, made $200,000 in 5 years. That ain't, do the math. Listen, I'm going to show y'all something. What's that? That's $40,000 a year. That ain't nothing. That's minimum wage. But Tammy didn't quit. Tammy was grateful. Tammy stayed the course. Tammy's still here, coachable, still on the call. She is probably one of the only 7-figure earners that still gets on the training calls. Hello, somebody. Whoa. How could somebody make $1 million and decide to pivot and to quit and to stop listening to the person that taught them how to make $1 million? I'm going to tell you why. Because sometimes you think you can't learn no more. Sometimes the danger of familiarity kicks in. And it's just the truth. It is the danger when you become too familiar to people. There is no respect, right? But there's some of us that understands honor and tapping in and staying in alignment, because alignment is a shortcut to success, right? And so real quick, you never miss an event you qualify to attend. We're changing. Listen, open up the banner real quick. Listen, we have a Never Eat Alone that is taking place on December 15th. It's happening in Miami. And I decided that I need to make sure that many of you all know what's going to happen. Because some of you all think that you already know what's going to happen. And sometimes you need to be in the right environment. So I decided to bust it down for you. What exactly are you going to learn? I'm talking about it's a full day We're going to have breakout rooms. I decided to change the event and bring it to the SW Empire so that I could be able to get through to you and make sure that you have a breakout room with Lakari, who understands the compensation plan like nobody's business. He is the chief financial officer. So I know, he has his message of the day, and I know that y'all love him. But the truth is, nobody knows his compensation plan like John Lakari, right? So I'm gonna have a breakout room that you're gonna be able to, we're gonna go in rotation, right? You're gonna go in the breakout room with John Lakari, like 15 to 20 of you all at a time. You guys are gonna understand the back office and the compensation plan like you never understood it before in your life. Like some of y'all, I know you don't know the compensation plan, right? I had a call with LaVonda Sunday, and LaVonda has access to me, right? LaVonda is a director, right? But LaVonda doesn't even know the compensation plan. And it hit me. It was a wake-up call for me that if LaVonda, who won the 15-day challenge, right? This is her second time being in TLC because she quit for some years and came back, right? She went apprentice. She went director. She has access to me, right? But LaVonda still doesn't understand the compensation plan. I'm not saying this in a negative way. I'm saying I got a wake-up call. Stormy, watch this. Drop some ones right now in the chat, right? Drop some ones right now in the chat. How I can see the chat. Drop some ones right now in the chat and keep it real with me right now. Because I need to know where we at, y'all. I need y'all to keep it real with me and talk to me, right? How many of you all right now do not really understand the compensation plan? Drop some ones. All you know is retail. You don't know the comp plan. Come on, y'all. I'm not mad. It's my responsibility. I know y'all don't know the compensation plan. You know how I know? Because you would be making more money. You would put your focus on TOC if you really understood the compensation plan. So even though it's not on the banner, we got to add that. It's not on the banner. You are going to learn the compensation plan. Like that's the first thing that the bullet point should have said. I'm going to teach you this compensation plan. Lakari, we're going to teach you the compensation plan, and you're going to get it to the point where you ain't going to be able to go to sleep. See, the difference between me and y'all, right? When I first got into TLC, okay, I sat down with John Lakari and Jack Fallon, and I asked the questions that many of you all don't even know how to ask. And the reality is, it's because I'm really, thank you, Martha, I'm really a professional network marketer, right? I had already earned millions of dollars in this industry, and I made $1 million my first year, right? But my screen is black. What do you mean my screen is black? Y'all don't see this banner? Do y'all see this banner? Oh, they don't see it. Hold on, y'all. Y'all don't see the banner? Oh, really? Hold on one second. Y'all should see this. Hold on. Y'all don't see that? Y'all don't see that banner? So the day is going to be filled with training. Filled with training. You're going to know the compensation plan. Can I tell y'all something? Let me tell you. I remember, I'll never forget. So I used to do this thing called back office assessments. And I really forgot about this, y'all. And y'all see it right here. Now, I'll post a banner. I'll just walk y'all through it. Don't worry about it. I used to do back office assessments, right? What's the back office assessment? A back office assessment is when I sat down with the individual and I read them their back office. And I remember one morning, Chris Brown wasn't even building the business. I looked at Chris Brown back office one day. Y'all listen to me. I want y'all to listen to me good. This is why I'm excited about 2024. Let me tell you something. Write this down. 2024 is the year of abundance. 2024, we are going to help 1,000 families make 6 to 7 figures again. I'm telling you, this is what's about to happen, right? So I'm going through the back offices, right? And I'm like, oh, shoot. Look at Chris Brown back office. Chris All right, y'all can see me. Y'all can hear me. And so I'm almost finished, 15 minutes. And so check this out, y'all. So I go through Chris' back office with him, and I'm like, Chris, if you got like 50,000 on your right side, and I said, if you do this on your left side, your check will be this. If you do this on your left side, your check will be that. And let me tell y'all something. In a matter of an hour, Chris made $1,000. Before that day was over, Chris was at $2,000 for the day. Guess what? He got excited. He was like, man, why you ain't been telling me this? And I was like, damn, I ain't realized that you ain't know. And from that, I started to do back office assessments. And people would sit with me, and I would go through their back office with them, Maxine. And when they understood their back office, a light bulb went off. And I'm realizing now that's a part of what we got to do. Ain't nothing like sitting down, having somebody who understands the back office like me break down your back office so you now can understand what is the cause and the effect of everything happening in your back office, right? And so we're going to go through that. As a matter of fact, right now, right, I want to show y'all something because I don't want to wait. Can y'all see this back office that I pulled up right now? I didn't make sure they can see this. Can y'all see this back office? I'm gonna do my very best to show y'all this back office, right? First of all, again, congratulations and shouts out to Estella Dior. Estella Dior just joined the business just to show y'all why you got to be coachable. Uh-oh. Hold on one second. Hold on one second, y'all.
I can turn it up more. I have it on low because no one's ever in here.
Can y'all see the back office? All right. All right, boom. Estella Dior just joined on 11/10. Y'all see that? Estella just joined on 11/10. Okay, first thing first. Like Estella, I need you to go get binary right now. See that X? Y'all, you see that X right here underneath SmartShip? First thing first, Estella, what is this?
Close that up.
Estella, I need you to go right here to SmartShip tonight, Stella. Tonight, sis. And I want you to create your SmartShip. Okay? Okay. I want you to set your SmartShip to 3 products because I don't want you to go inactive next month. Look at that right there, y'all. Right? And Stella is not even on a SmartShip. How many of us, right, have been signing people up and we're not even making sure they're on a SmartShip? I'm guilty of it. Look, Estella just signed up. She doesn't know about a SmartShip. It's my fault. Somewhere in the swing of things, right, when she got signed up, right, I did not tell her to get on a SmartShip. So if I'm doing that, and I'm Stormy Wellington, how many of you all have not been putting people on a SmartShip? You scared to tell them about it, or it could have been an oversight, right? And them not being on a SmartShip is making them go inactive. They don't know, right? So that's number one. So Stella, click this button right here that says SmartShip, right? And I want you to get on SmartShip. And I want to tell y'all something because I'm reading your town. Listen to me, y'all. Listen to me. We got to change the way we look at this business. In order for this business to change, we got to change the way we look at this business. We live in a land based upon the law of causation. Do you know why people don't get on a SmartShip? Because they don't understand what that means. So what I realized last night, as I had a big misunderstanding with somebody that I love and respect, we got to effectively communicate with people. Just because you tell somebody something, they need to know why are they doing this something. Drop a one if this is making sense to you. So Stella, why you need to get on SmartShip? Because if you're not active, you can't make no money. And so if you don't have an order placed, Stella, by 11, watch this. Let me give it to you right now. Look, view profile, right? You join 11:10. If you don't place the order next month by 9:10, you're not even active, which means, Stella, and everybody listening, if you don't have an active order, what if you promoting and people buying stuff from you, right? You got the link in your bio. You think because you signed up, you're active, because nobody is talking about it. I'm not talking about it. Nobody told you to do it. You really feel like it's your responsibility, sponsor. I'm talking to me. I'm willing to be the bad guy, because I am the bad guy right now, right? I did not tell you why you needed to be on a sponsorship. You don't know that every month the requirement is to be active. So now you really selling product, right? Come on, Takia. Come on, Jatam. Y'all listening to me? You really selling product. You should have made $100 this week. You should have made $200 this week, right? But you don't even know that you're not active. You think somebody gonna call you and say, hi, my name is Susan Brown. I'm calling you from TLC Customer Service. I just want you to know that this month you were supposed to make $200. But because you're not active, and all you got to buy is one product to be active, which is about $60. Because you're not active, you just lost $200. Ain't nobody doing that. So what I need all of y'all to do is go in your back office, okay? Make sure that you are on a smart ship so you don't have to worry about it. Set it and forget it. Come on, y'all. Comment in the comment section. Set it and forget it. Watch this. Watch this. Black Friday is on its way, okay? People are about to spend monies, right? Because TLC is going to have bargains. They're going to have deals. You're going to be able to do your own retail. You're going to be able to hustle. You're going to be able to set up at the flea market. You're going to be able to sell out the trunk of your car. Oh, my God. See if my girl on here. I got to bring her on. See if she on here. Here, her. See if she on. You're going to be able to sell products out the trunk of your car. Like, how about this, y'all? Do y'all remember when I sold that girl at the trunk of my car? How many of y'all saw the video? When I met the girl at the nail shop and I sold to her out the trunk of my car, right? Because I had product on hand. Y'all remember that girl? Guess what, baby? She lost 16 pounds in 15 days. And she gonna get on the live tonight. And guess what she's doing? She's coming to the meeting on Wednesday. I didn't know her, but I had inventory in the trunk of my car. I started talking to her. She wasn't a big girl. She wasn't fat. She wasn't a plus size girl. She was just a regular girl that I saw greatness in her. I saw it. I sold to her, right? And I'm going to post our whole thread. As a matter of fact, before I bring her on, because I'm about to break this down, I need about 20 more minutes with you. I got people in my office and everything on my yacht with me, but this is important tonight. How you turn this camera around? No, don't worry about it. I'm going to read it. I'm going to read it to y'all. Hi, Stormy. This is Tasha. Great meeting you at the nail salon today. Nothing like a great high vibrational conversation. Sending prayers your way regarding your son. I'm looking forward to this weight loss challenge, and I'm joining your women's group. Great. I said great ending to the day with my son, because I'm letting her know I had a great day. I said, thank you. How did you feel after the NRG? She said, oh, I said, thank you for your prayers. She said, good morning, beautiful. Yes, so glad to hear things are working out with your son. God is good and you are covered. She said, wow, I've been telling everybody about the NRG and that ISOT. It might be too much info, but girl, I could not get out the toilet yesterday. And I've been struggling with going to the bathroom regularly. I must have lost 10 pounds already from just yesterday alone. That stuff worked instantly. Great product. Can't wait to see the final results, okay? This is October the 28th. I said, yeah, I'm so happy to hear that. I said, take your NutriBurst today and don't forget to get on the scale and weigh yourself. Listen to the coaching. She said, will do, thanks. I'm about to post a video you did for me yesterday. Is that okay that I tag you? I said, yes, ma'am. On the next day, I said, did you make your tea? Write this down, y'all. The fortune is in the follow-up. I don't know if she would have made the tea if I didn't follow up, but it was something I saw her. First of all, I liked her energy, and I wanted to test what I know works. She said, yes. I drank it cold this morning. Is that okay? I said, yes. I always drink it cold. She says, I'm 164.6 pounds. I text her back and said, send scale picture. Also, did you upload your picture to the website? This is a scale picture. She came in weighing 169 pounds. So she was wrong. She thought she weighed 164 pounds, but mama was 169 pounds. She said, I'll upload the pictures to the website. I said, yes, let's go. I hope you win. Did you drink your stuff today? Yes, I drank the tea and took the NRG. This October 29th. This is the second day. I said, good. Today is officially day 1. She says, love it. I'm going to get my husband to take a picture before and after and a video of me. I'm going to upload it around 3 p.m. today. I sent her the banner. She says, I said, let's go. She says, hey, how's the situation with your son coming along? Do you need any help? I said, he's with me. I'm just looking for a therapist. She says, oh, I said to her, I had to pick him up today, right? She says, oh my God, that's amazing. Let me get a link for you. What's your zip code? She sent me a link to some therapists. Follow me now. She upload her pictures. Look, she upload her pictures. Thank you for your order. She said, no worries, I'm in, and send me the muscle hand. I said, let's go. She said, happy November, queen. Woo, the way this tea got me playing musical chairs with random toilets everywhere I go, it's wild. I say, yes, get it out. I say, yes, get it out. Now, November means no other woman like you. She said, good morning, sunshine. Can I take the NRG more than once a day? She said, I like the energy that it gives me. I said, yes, I do. Listen to me, y'all. On November 4th, she sent me a scale picture. See the accountability? These are the things that y'all don't think is a big deal. She had me in tears this morning. Listen, let me finish. She said, good morning, queen. November, halfway through the challenge, and I'm down 7 pounds. My God, I feel great. And I love the way this NRG makes me feel. I said, ha, I told you these products the shit. And I sent her a foot pump. She texted me yesterday and said, good morning, beautiful one. One day away. I think I may win this thing. My stomach is so flat. Thank you for allowing me to join the contest. I am fully committed. I feel amazing. She sent me the picture of the scale, y'all. The girl weighs 153 pounds. She lost 16 pounds in 15 days. I want y'all to know I'm about to post her on my page. The girl said her marriage has changed. I mean, I'm not even going to tell y'all. I talked to her on the phone today. I said, you know what's so amazing? You are validating exactly what I'm trying to teach my team to do. Have product on hand. Talk to people. Don't be afraid to talk to people at the nail salon, the beauty salon. And she started giving me some details about how her weight loss has affected her confidence, her marriage. Mind you all, I don't even know her. I didn't even know she was a Zumba instructor. I didn't even know the lady lived like not too far from me. Listen, I said, do you realize that you just launched a whole new business? You are a transformational coach now. Transformational coach. I could show you how to lose 15 pounds in 15 days without her even realizing it. This girl is about to launch $1 million business with a coach named Coach Stormy Wellington. And she got proof that she lost 16 pounds in 15 days. So guess what? She didn't even realize that, yeah, I believe she may be one of the winners. Yeah, I do. I do. She looked freaking amazing. Her stomach and everything changed. But more importantly, how many other women can she help? She didn't work out. She just consumed the product. She joined. I helped her to, get on the product, make sure she was committed to the product. You know how good I feel knowing that this girl lost 16 pounds? You know how good she feels? And so I want to bring her on as my special guest really quickly because, first of all, I want y'all to see her. She coming to the meeting on Wednesday. I can't wait to get in my business. I can't wait to work with her. She got her own community. She works with mothers, and she's so dope. She's so beautiful. Her whole life is about to change only because she decided to trust and believe, and I decided to do my part. So Tasha, you look so good.
Thank you. Thank you so much for
I'm so
everything.
grateful that you trusted in me, that you made that investment, that you used the product. I mean, I've been showing your pictures. I don't know if your ears been ringing all day, but I've been bragging on you all day. I ain't even posted yet because I wanted to save it for the call tonight. But just share with everybody, you know. So this is my team. You know, she's not in the business yet, y'all. She's gonna come to the meeting Wednesday, right? But share with everybody like our encounter and just kind of give them the steps to what I did and how even what I did has taught you like, wait a minute, I could do this. This, did I just, you know, get into an opportunity where I'm about to change my life and continue to change other people's lives? So just go through your journey with everybody for me, please.
Right. So first of all, thank you so much for the opportunity. Yeah, listen, I went to the nail salon. I wasn't all dolled up that day. It was a last minute situation. And I was just getting my nails done, minding my business. And at the time, I didn't even realize it was Stormy. Like a group of women came in. I believe it was a group of 4 came in at the same time. And I'm staying in my lane, looking straight. And someone sits next to me and they're trying to say what color nail polish they want, like a pink, whatever. And the guy is like going left and she keeps saying, no, that one, no, that one. And in my mind, I'm thinking, like, the first thing I thought was, wow, that's a woman that really knows what she wants because he's giving her other pinks, right? And I'm like, maybe someone else would have said, all right, I'll just take that one. And she's like, no, that one. And so when she said that, I looked over and I was like, oh, like, because I did not expect it to be you at all. And so she was so humble and like, we just, man, I feel like we talked about so much in that short period of time. And you were just so real and honest, and your energy was just like amazing off jump. And so I told her that I was following her from like artist days. And she's like, that was like 15 years ago or whatever. And so she straight up asked, like, have you ever done business with me? And I was like, I don't think so. I followed you. I had bought like the artist drinks, but offered someone else or whatever. And so she was just like, and then I don't know why I randomly said that I was thinking about figuring out a way to take Ozempic.
Oh, did you say that? I forgot. That's right.
Oh, and he was like, girl, why are you putting that in your body? Like, and just, he was like, you know what? And then, so we ended up going, like, it was just like ordained for us to go down this way. She just happened to have some product in the trunk and I had finished my nails. I came out, she pulled up like, and straight up was just like, here's
no. Let's go back. Let's go back because I asked you if you want to buy some products. I don't remember what I said, but I said something to you that I actually sent Henry to go to my house and get the product. I didn't have it. So let's go through that. How did I navigate through the sale? I don't remember.
Right. I think you said, have I ever done business with you before? Which I love that. Like, how many people are scared to just ask for the business, right? And so you told me, oh, you pulled it up, you showed me some transformations of other people in your phone. And then you pulled up the Wave 3 Challenge website and how easy it was to sign up. Like, and I thought everything was just so quick and easy to follow. And then so I think by the time that happened and Henry had came around, and you was like, I had water with me, you know, I'm always hydrated. And you just like, it was so easy. And you was like, pour it in, do this. And then I drank it.
Wait, slow down, wait. So let me tell you what I did. I made the NRG for her on the spot.
Right.
She trusted me. I said, listen, take your NRG, take it in your hand. Like I show her how to do it. Roll it, put it in your drink. And I also made the tea. I put the tea in an NRG in one bottle for you, right?
Right.
Because I wanted you to know how to do it. And then you drank it right in front of me, right?
Yeah. And I was really surprised. I was nervous because I know that there was a camera on, and I know I can't hide my face because and I was like, I remember like about to drink it, like, oh, I hope it's not nasty like everything else that, you know, like we tried Slim Fast or whatever. And I was really surprised. The watermelon flavor was the one that I had. Oh, so delicious. And I was sold after that. And then so she did ask if I had plans to do anything afterwards. So I told her I worked from home, and I didn't know she was asking me that because I think it might have been 30 minutes after I took it. I was like on that toilet.
Oh, it worked for you 30 minutes after.
It was so quick. Like I got home and it was a wrap. But like I said, I'm sorry if it's too much information. I don't go as regular as I should. And I knew it was like breaking down old stuff because it was like, that's right. Like it was dark. Like the color of it was this dark color. And I was like, damn, like, and I consider myself, I thought I was healthier than what I was. But then when it got rid of all of that and then the energy and like my skin started, are y'all looking at the skin? Like the skin started glowing. And so that's what we were talking about this morning. I'm like, well, what is it that's making, you know, and you were saying that there's collagen, yeah, in the drink. Yeah, it was, I'm sold. I was committed.
Tell us what is your days like? You lost 16 pounds, Tasha, in 15 days. Did you work out? Tell us exactly what you did, because that's amazing. 16 pounds in 15 days. What did you do and what product did you take?
You know what? So I do, like, leading up to this, I was pretty active, right? And I had taken a break from teaching Zumba. Like currently right now, I don't even have a gym membership. And so I'm heavier now than 2 weeks ago than I have been for some time. I think what helped me a lot was from the jump, you were like, I want you to win this, right? And then from when I lost the first pound, then you started saying, I think you're gonna win this. And so it was almost like I lost the weight mentally first because you were cheerleading for me and checking in and being a true accountability partner. Like I was like, I lost, I think 5 pounds the first time. And you ain't say congratulations, nothing. You said, send me a picture of the scale. Like you want to see proof. And then when I sent it, then you was like, I told you it was the shit. I told you, I think you're going to win this. I told you, and it was like, yeah. So really it really does help to have the coach really push you and then you were even like, listen, we live close together. Let's walk together. Let's be accountability partners to each other. And I didn't feel like I was doing it alone, even though I don't know any of you. I'm not part of this group, but I felt like I had you guys with me. So.
Wow. And tell me how you did the product. Did you keep opening up your NRG? Like, what did you do with the NRG and the NutriBurst and the tea? What tea did you take? Did you have brewed tea? Like, break that down for us.
So for the first 2 days, I didn't make the tea. And you were on me, like, make sure you make the tea. But I was pouring the watermelon and doing the NRG in the water, right? And then or maybe it was the second day, like in the night is when I made the actual tea. Because it's a process, like you gotta boil it and then let it sit and, and then make it cool and then all of that. So then I started making I drank the tea in the morning for sure, put the NRG and in the tea instead of the water, like it was the tea and then the watermelon in there and then the NRG in that. And then I would take like a shot of the NutriBurst every morning. Like that's my jam, the NutriBurst, and it tastes good. So then I kind of like eased my way into it. And then after like day 4, it was like, I was taking like a couple, because that's when I actually like, can I take more energy? Can I take more, so then I would take the NutriBurst like before a client meeting in that afternoon, so I started doing that like twice a day and like, doubling up on the tea and doing that. Like
how many NRGs? Because just so you know, like your weight loss 16 pounds in 15 days is insane. And you was not fat in the beginning. I didn't even think you had 16 pounds to lose for real. So did you open up the NRG every time you took it?
Yeah. NRG every time.
Ah, okay. And so I didn't even know you did have brewed tea.
Yes.
Ah, so you brewed 1 pack of tea?
No, I put you talking about the tea bags, right?
This. How many of these did you have?
Are those the
this one? This is the tea bags.
Okay, so I had one container which comes with 2 tea bags.
Yeah.
So that I did. That was the one that I did like day 2, and brewed like it was like a gallon, and I just put that in the fridge. So then every day I would pour some out, I think 8 ounces. So I had like a measuring cup from like our blender, 8 ounces of that, and then put the watermelon and then the NRG. So like by day 4, I was doing that process about 3 times a day. And so I don't know if it's an appetite
you did 3 NRGs a day?
Yeah.
And you did 3 of these a day?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. And you did this as your base?
Right.
Ah, okay. Every day. Can you give us the times in which you drank it?
So the mornings was probably around 7 something. And then I would do a 3 something, and then I would do a night one, which every time I would do it at night, I would be like, why am I doing this to myself? Because I would like be asleep and I have to get up and go to the bathroom in the middle of the night. But I know I needed the detox. I needed to get it out. So if I would do it again, though, I would get more of the tea bags, because that was the first to go.
You would get more of these?
Yes, that was the first to go. And I had more of the watermelon packets left. Yeah, I would get more of those. That went too quick to me.
Did you put NRG? It's so funny because, just so you know, I don't put NRG in my coffee, in my tea, but I'm gonna start doing that. You just gave me a whole new understanding. I did that just so you could take the NRG, but I don't do that every day. I put the NRG in my coffee, but I like the way you do it. I like that. That's dope. I'm gonna start doing that. But do you take your third NRG at nighttime?
Mm-hmm.
What time?
So not too late, maybe like around 8 something, because I do an evening walk around my development. So I do it right before then, and then I shower, and then in my mind, I would have to go to the bathroom as soon as I wake up. And then that's when I would weigh myself first thing in the morning. But sometimes, child, it don't even wait till the next morning. It's like 3 a.m. You better get your behind up.
Wow. You know what? I don't know if y'all know this. NRG helps you to sleep, guys. NRG is a sleep aid as well. I know it sounds weird. It gives you energy, but it also has a component inside of it that helps you with your sleep. So NRG is a 2-for-1 in terms of helps you with your energy and it helps you to sleep. So thank you. So if you read the sample packs inside, it'll tell you that it actually helps you with your sleep. Okay. So just know that the blends of the different ingredients would assist you with that. So some people are afraid to take NRG because they think they're not going to be able to sleep, but it actually gives you a good rest. Did you notice a change in your sleep? Was like it was better?
I slept so good. And you know what else is crazy? I suffer from really bad migraines, and I don't know if it's from stress or what, but I did not, hands down, not one migraine throughout this entire 2-week process. Not one.
Wow. Maybe I don't know what it was that did it. Maybe it was cleansing your system. Maybe it was the
Right.
NRG, the NutriBurst. We can't say because you've been doing all 3. So are you gonna consistently use these products? Like, is it over for you? Like, what's next for you?
I don't want to stop. I'm so used to going, like regularly. And so that's what I was going to ask you if, when we talk again, like, is it healthy for me to continue this? Because I know on the packets, it's like, a gentle cleanse. And I'm like, well, I want this to be like my thing.
I do it every day. It's a lifestyle. I've been doing it every day for 9 years. And when I don't do it, I look bad and feel bad and the weight packs on. So it's a lifestyle. That's the whole goal, to now, transition you to either being a person that gets on Smart Ship, and the company will drop ship your products once a month to your doorstep so you don't ever have to run out. And, do you keep your options open when it comes to making money?
Yeah, always.
Can you see yourself doing this as a business and helping some of your network and your friends and family?
Absolutely. I'm already getting people like, what have you been doing? Did you start teaching again? Teaching Zumba and didn't tell us? And I was like, no.
Wow.
I needed a break. Yeah.
I love that. So we have a meeting Wednesday. Our CEO, who is the owner of this company, he's going to be here. We got a lot of top leaders going to be here. So what are you doing Wednesday at 7:30? They could put an extra $1,000 to $5,000 a week in your pocket.
Yeah, I'll be there. I'm available.
Okay, so you're going to be my special guest Wednesday night.
Thank you. And thank you so much, guys, for letting me come into your space.
No, thank you so much, Tasha. Listen, y'all drop some hearts for Tasha. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm about to pull up your before and after picture so they can see it. Thank you, Tasha.
Thank
This
you
is-
guys so much.
Thank you. Look at this picture, y'all. This is her before and after picture. Hold on 1 minute. I'm gonna post it on my page. She is definitely in the top 5 for me. Look at that. This is 16 pounds. Look at how she looks, y'all. Look at her, the difference in her face. You know, I'm gonna tell you all, we spoke today. She said it's helping her with her marriage. Her confidence has gone through the roof. Her husband looks at her, touches on her differently. Like her whole everything has changed. So look at that. That is a 16-pound difference in 15 days. Do y'all see that transformation? Now, this is what I'm talking about. She used the same outfit. This is how you do it before and after. You know, she sent the pictures of the scale. Like, this is a undeniable transformation from the scale to the pictures. Do y'all see that? Drop some fire if y'all see that. All right. So again, Tasha, thank you so much. Now, real quick, y'all, I want to show y'all one thing before y'all go, because I want to make sure that y'all have a great week this week. And I want everybody to start getting in position for Black Friday. Okay. Number 1, right? Put up that point system thing. That's the receipt thing. Number 1, right? You need to make sure that you are taking some time to call your back office and reactivate your IBOs. There are IBOs in your back office that are not active, right? You know, one of the things I'm doing right now is getting together a squad. We're doing a calling party. We're doing calling parties this week because I got thousands and hundreds of thousands of people that are inactive, that they need to get, number 1, active. And I want to show y'all something, right? As a matter of fact, I want to show something to y'all real quick. As a distributor, right? Hold on. As a what you doing? Oh, as a distributor. Oh, perfect. All right, my bad. As a distributor, right? As a distributor, I don't know if y'all understand this, but when it comes to retail is pretty cookie cutter. It's pretty cut and dry. Every product you sell as a distributor, any distributor that sells to a customer through click the link in the bio or sending the customer a direct link, right? You're going to earn $20 if they buy individual products, right? But every time, right, $20 is earned, you're going to get 10 points that's going to fall on your lesser leg. So when you earn $20, somebody in your business just got 10 points that fell underneath you. Like, I want y'all to never get confused on that again. Every time a customer buys from you, you are going to get $20 if they buy an individual product, right? Our points, I am working right now on putting together a template that's going to break down the points. But look at this right here. This is what type of volume you get from auto ship points. So in real life, if a customer signs up in your business and they buy this 25X kit, right? You're going to get 160 points that's going to fall in the binary. So if the points goes at the bottom of the binary, right, it's going to affect that entire leg going up. Everybody above the volume benefits going up. The volume goes up. But every time somebody joins you with this business builder kit, you're going to also get 160 points, but you're going to earn $80. But them 160 points is powerful. Do the math. Everybody this week need to be going on apprentice. And we need to be graduating to director. You're leaving money on the table by not being a director. Remember, I am a customer acquisition, apprentice director, breaker machine. But listen, imagine if somebody has a 25X kit, which I'm going to tell y'all the truth. Everybody should be thinking that I'm going to sell at least one 25X kit a week. That's a $400 profit. Look, you pay $225 for that kit. But by the time you sell every bag of brewed tea, y'all just heard Tasha. Tasha said, I need that brewed tea. That brewed tea was really a part of the trick. She wouldn't have dropped that much weight, y'all, on the watermelon tea alone. I'm telling you right now. It's in the black stuff she saw in the toilet was because that brewed tea cleanses your upper and lower intestines. The brew has holy thistle, papaya, ginger, chamomile. So I'm a victim, really, of being only into this because of the taste. But now I understand the herbs in this right here is going to expedite the weight loss process. So really, y'all, this is a game changer. This should be your base of water, and you should add this for the flavor. So you should always have brewed tea as the base and add water if you want to, increase the taste and get better results. I recommend. Y'all just heard from a girl that lost 16 pounds in 2 weeks. Can you imagine how your life would change if you lost 16 pounds in 2 weeks, right? So 160 points. Do the math, right? Y'all got to be able to take some time out to understand your business. Everything is just numbers. 160, for example, 1,000 points divided by 160. If 7 people either joined or got on a 120 smart ship, or I'm sorry, a smart ship for the 25X kit, if 7 people did that, that's 1,000 points that's going to fall on your leg of business. If 7 people did a 25X kit on the left, right? Let's do the math. It's simple. 160 times 7. That's 1,120 points. That's going to fall on your lesser leg. If you look into your back office, right, and I'm going to show you how to do that tonight. This is a back office assessment to the best of my ability because I'm not in your face, but I want you to get this. I don't want you to wait for Never Eat Alone to get this. Look at what's happening. When you go director, right, you get a 50% check match on level 1, right? When you go director, you get a 10% check match on level 2. There's so many of you all leaving money on the table because you're not a director. You don't even know this because you don't know how to look in your back office and read it. And I'm about to show you that in a few minutes. If somebody as an IBO purchased 1 Blossomy, that's 40 points. Look at this. The control kit, 80 points. This is a great way for you to understand what happens when an IBO places orders. I need this printed out right here. This is dope. I need this on the template. You see that? Resolution drops 40 points. All right? Like you see this? 15 brewed teas, 120 points. 1 NutriBurst, 40 points. 4 NutriBurst is 160 points. 1 NRG, 40 points. Okay? 1 bag of watermelon tea, 20 points, right? 2 bags of watermelon tea, 40 points, right? The lowest point system we have comes from the Infinity Oil. Y'all need to know this. Y'all need to know this. You need to know what the points is so you can know what each order is doing for your business. Drop some ones that this is tracking for you. Drop some ones that this is making sense to you. So now you get to calculate what's happening in your business because you now understand the points, right? If somebody bought a 15-day challenge kit, right? As an IBO, that's 60 points. If somebody got on a smart ship for a 15-day challenge kit, that's 60 points. So you got to understand how the points are accumulated. When a customer orders, right? Whenever you see these numbers as a customer, right? You earn $20 on Blossomy, that's 10 points, right? You earn $40, it's half of what the volume shows. So every time a customer buys a 25X kit, you make $80 because it's 160 volume. If a customer orders a Blossomy, that's 20 points. And whatever, watch this, whatever the points is, you get 25% of the points in the binary. So when a customer buys Blossomy, 40 points as an IBO, but as a customer order, that's $20 and 10 points. So if you earn $20, you got 10 points. If you earn $30, you got 15 points, right? Does this make sense? Everything is volume oriented when it comes to building residual income. And a lot of you all don't know that what you need to be doing is going in my business right now before y'all go to bed. If y'all want to have a good Christmas and a great Black Friday, make sure that you're binary qualified, right? Make sure that you are on a smart ship and you're active. Get active right now. Don't lose out on the income that you could be earning for the holidays. Because if you're not active right now, it takes about 2 weeks to get active. You need to get active right now, right? Reports. Volume. This is Estella Dior's back office. Hold on one second. This is your favorite place to look. This is how you know what's going on in your business. You always click on my business. You click on reports, my business reports. You scroll down the volume. I don't know why it ain't showing me the volume right now. Oh, it is. You can see it. Hold on one second. I want y'all to see this because some of y'all don't even know that you got volume on one side of your business that you're accruing every week. You need to get active. You need to get your binary. It is. It's thinking. Okay, hold on 1 minute. The computer thinking, child. This is very important that y'all understand this. This is your favorite place to go every day. So you can know what's going on in your business. Hold on 1 second. It won't show up. Wait a minute. My business. Hold on, wait a second. I really want to show y'all this. I hate that it ain't pulling up. It's not showing me right now. Is it relaunched? Let's see. It won't show me, y'all. I really want y'all to see this. Hold on. Boom. She got 800 points on her LV, 570 points on her her RV. What's her rank right now? Who could tell me what her rank is right now? No, this is the best place to look for volume, y'all. The homepage will not tell you what your carryover and your LV is. This is the best place to look at your volume. Carryover LV 0, carryover RV 0. If you see no numbers right here, because this is her official first week in the business. So she don't have no volume right here, right? I want y'all to understand this. She is apprentice. But today only Monday. She need to go director. She need to put 200 points right here. And what I would do is I would tell her first thing you need to say is, okay, you got 570. That left side need to go to director. So you need to get 5 orders on your left side, at least with 1 product a piece, right? Or sell a 25X kit on your left. That's 160 points. Everything is mathematics, right? On the RV, right? All I want you to do right now is to think, okay, 1,000 minus 570 leaves 430 divided by 40. If she sold 11 products on her right leg right now, just individual products in the back office, not through customer orders, because you only get $20 and 10 points. But if she had 10 products sold on her right leg in the back office from an IBO, or she need inventory, I would tell her log into somebody's business on the back office and place the order on your right leg of business so you get them other points needed. 1,000 minus 570, right? She got 430 points left over. She needs 430 points on her right leg. As her coach, you think I'm not pushing her to go director this week? But we got to be doing this. This is a part of what we got to do. We got to know what's going on in people's back office, log into their back office. You know what I used to do? And I'm getting back to this. I used to have a booklet where people log in and passwords. And I would wake up in the morning. I would log into their back office and I would be able to tell them what's happening. Hey, John. Hey, Bob. Hey, this. Hey, that. You close to this. This is what you got to do. I would have a book with their logins and their passwords, right? Because in the beginning, people don't know what they're doing. They really don't, right? And so if I can make $10,000 to $100,000 off each person, you think it ain't worth me being accountable to them? I'm so grateful for what I experienced last night because I got to be able to have people log in and passwords so I can log in and I can tell them what's going on. By the time we go through this process 5, 6 times, right? They're going to start to get it themselves. And so the best way to know what's going on in your back office is to log in right here, right? So listen, the new back office shows this. Let me just show y'all this so y'all can understand the difference, right? So the new back office, it doesn't show the carryover LV and RV. This is what I want y'all to see. It doesn't show carryover, y'all. I see somebody keep commenting, the new back office shows. No, it doesn't. It doesn't show. Do you see that you don't see what you just saw on that other side? Do y'all notice you don't see 800 right here? I'm teaching y'all. You listening to me tonight. Do you see that you don't see 800 over here? Why you don't see it right here? Because it's most accurate. The numbers are most accurate right here, babies. You see that? You didn't just see that on that page. You see the difference? This is a different place to go, right? You need to look right here. This is more accurate. You didn't see 800 and 570 on that front page. The front page doesn't show the same thing as it shows in the back. You see that? Do y'all see 800 right here? No. Always go to my business, right? Always go to reports. Always go to volume because it's very accurate right there. So to the person that keeps saying the homepage shows, no, do you see 800 right here? It's not accurate right here. That's why I'm back being coach. It's not accurate right here. Okay? It's accurate right here. This is the difference between you losing volume. This is the difference between you hitting ranks, knowing that it's very accurate right here. It's very accurate. You see the difference? You see, you don't see 800 on that front page? Never be lazy and just use the front page. It's not accurate, y'all. Look, this girl been in the business and she made $617. But check this out. View current commission. Watch this. She been in the business since November 11th. Right? She made $617 already. She just started. Look, she signed up somebody with the professional pack, $400. And look, I could tell that these two people, who could tell me what packages these two people bought? Who can tell me? She just started the business on November 10th, y'all. Who can tell me what packages these two people bought? 25X kit, baby. Why? Because $80 is 160 points. This right here is our professional kit. How do I know? Because it pays $400. Look, she's new. She gets 10%. Watch this. Oh, I hope y'all get this. Oh, when I got this, I couldn't go to sleep. Watch this. Watch this. Volumes, right? Okay. And I'm done after this because I don't want to give y'all too much and get y'all brains flustered. Right? Watch this. When you first start in TLC, you make 10% of the volume on your lesser leg, guys. Our commissions shows in real time. That's dope. I want y'all to write this down. Remember this. She got 570 points on her lesser leg. 800 on her left, 570 on her right. Watch this. Watch this. You make 10% until you rank up, right? Look, binary commission. What's 10% of 570 points? $57. So when that side turns into 1,000, that's $100. But when she hit director, she gets a pay raise to 12%. Right now, watch this. Check this out. It's very clear. So y'all got to take the time to understand. Look, 570, 10%, $57. When she hits director, her raise, this number right here is going to pay 12%, right? And all she got to do is, she need to call Joseph, Yvette, and Rashonda. She need to do some launch calls. We need to do some home parties. She got to get these people going. She got to teach Joseph and Yvette what they got to do to get out them 25X, them T's. Rashonda got a dope kit. Rashonda finna make $1,250 off of 50 bags of tea that came in the kit. Plus, she got 6 watermelon teas, 6 fruit punch, 6 original teas. This lady right here finna flip this pack right here that she paid $1,200 for. This pack is about to pay her about $2,500 at least, depending on how she hustling. Because she got a lot of product in this kit. This lady who got this kit, Stella's supposed to be on her. She's supposed to be on all these people. These are her. She signed up the 3 people. Remember, join, invite 3 people and promote. You understand? So these are the things that you must know to be able to expedite your growth in the business. And guys, I hope that tonight was a very valuable call for you. I hope that each and every one of you that's in this particular 15-day challenge right now, today was the last day. We're going to shut down the uploads of the afters. You got until Wednesday to upload your after picture, right? I need y'all to really go to wave3challenge.com and upload your after pictures, because all of the voting is going to come from the coaches. All of the coaches are going to vote for their best transformation, and we're going to tally up the scores, and that's how we're going to come up with first place winner for 1,000, second place winner for 500, third place winner for 250. And I know that we have hundreds of people in this challenge, not just Tasha, even though she's amazing, but there's hundreds of people in this challenge. But I want you guys to know this is the perfect time. I got you, Deshauna. I'll show you in a minute. This is the perfect time, right, for you to do what? Get people on this next 15-day challenge that's kicking off on November the 20th. Great question. Right now, Stella should have her cursor. Who can tell me what side of Stella's business should she be building right now? Who can tell me what side? Why would she build her left? It's already 800 points on her left. No, Reverend Daniels. There's 800 points on her left, 570 points on her right. So she should go to settings, right? Oh, log back into her page, I think. Her pay leg is her right side right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to make sure that she's set up to make sure when the next person joins her directly, they automatically fall on the right side. Let's handle that real quick. Let's make sure her cursor, her settings is set to the right. All right. All right. So we go, let me just show y'all what I did again. Outer right. Thank you, Jatam. You click on settings, right? You scroll down. You see this? I don't know who did this. See how it's on balance bill? I didn't do this. I didn't teach her to do this. I would never do this. So I'm glad that we caught that. This need to be outer right. You never let a computer calculate your check. So it's on outer right. So now, and I told her this already, but that's why y'all got to know repetition is the mother of all learning. I already taught her this. All right? I already taught her this. No, Dion, we already went in and fixed this already. We did this already. And I taught her to log in every day and to check this. But people forget, y'all. The business is so new to people. So I already taught her this. So I can't get mad or I can't trip. I got to realize it's new to her. So I got to keep reminding her, hey, Estella, did you check on your volume this week? Did you check on your volume today? Because now she's set up right. So the next person that joins her, right, is going to automatically fall on her outer right. And I could say, I already told her this, but evidently she's so busy. She ain't just dropped her whole life to do TLC. She still is a fiance. She still got children. She still has a job. She probably forgot. That's why as a coach, as a sponsor, we got to keep reminding these people because they really don't know what they're missing and what they got to do. So we got to manually get in, go to settings, right? Now it's saved to outer right. All right. So guys, I'm coming right now. Your instructions on what you got to do to close out this week strong, right? We are preparing for Black Friday and Cyber Monday. One of the things that you need to engage in right now is how many active people I have. You should put your groups together right now. So when TLC start releasing them sales, right? You can promote to your team that, hey, a sale, because all that volume is about to take some of y'all to regional. It's about to take some of y'all to director. It's about to take some of y'all to national. It's about to take y'all over the top. And so if you know what I just taught you tonight, you now could set yourself up and you ain't got to wait on nobody to be babysitting you or calling you, because what if somebody forgot? What if your upline or your sponsor wasn't on this call tonight? So they don't even know how to tell you. But guess what, ladies and gentlemen? We're going to save this live, right? We're going to put it in the 1,000 Families link tree, because some of y'all need to go watch this 20 times until it clicks with you. Because some of y'all still confused right now as to what you're supposed to be doing. But by the time you watch this 10 times, if that's what you got to do, you're going to have an aha moment. because I told you repetition is what? The mother of all learning. So listen, y'all, I got people here waiting on me. I went over 8 minutes, 30 minutes, but I know y'all got it tonight. I know that this call should put you in a position to have a real big week. And for those of you that's yawning, next time you get on this training call, take your NRG. So you ain't got to be yawning, because when you sleep, you're going to repeat. And I want y'all to keep repeating unsuccessful actions. We only repeat successful actions around here. So I love you guys. Let's make it a great week. Close out apprentice, close out director. Let's get to it. And I cannot wait to see who our new leader are going to be in this business, who our new transformations are going to be. I cannot wait to celebrate a great week with you guys on Monday. All right. So I love you all. Make it a great night. All right. Peace and blessings, everybody. See y'all later.